HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Juggernaut. Aegis.
Task has arrived. Justice will follow.
The latest in government contracted robotics, this mass-produced Juggernaut unit operates under the protocol known as Automated Enforcement for Governing in Skirmishes, or Aegis. They are built and operated to enforce law and order, primarily running frontline combat operations for tasks. Searching. Juggernaut. Nash.
Talk shit, get shot.
Decommissioned by task, all Nash Sentry units were quickly replaced by superior Aegis models in 2092. After being decommissioned, this particular unit was reassigned to riot management at the same prison that housed Kronos and other lifers. It was subdued and reprogrammed by... Error. Query from grid force rejected. Nash database wiped. Redirecting. Resuming analysis and beginning Juggernaut combat evaluation. The Juggernaut is a heavily armored frontline tank best suited for absorbing damage, defending objective points, and engaging in close-quarter combat. The Juggernaut's primary weapon is the Instigator shotgun. It fires a burst of armor-penetrating buckshot that is highly effective at close range. Long range, not so much. Its all-fire brandishes a massive blade that can cut both armor and flesh. Up close, a few shots from the Instigator, followed by an impale from the blade, can kill nearly anything on the battlefield. When evaluating the Juggernaut, it is important to note its ability to charge to the front line. Although the Juggernaut looks physically heavy, technological innovations in recent manufacturing using hadronium have yielded durable yet lightweight materials. Ideal combat situations indicate the Juggernaut should charge to absorb enemy fire and defend key objective points. To assist in frontline defense and damage absorption, the Juggernaut can generate a temporary hollow deflector. This hadronium source barrier expires after a short duration. Interesting. Field analysis also shows the hollow deflector can be used to block off choke points and undermine enemy movements. As designed, the Juggernaut can reinforce itself with supplemental armor to further increase its defense. While these units are not capable of maintaining energy at all times to power armor protocol, the temporary boost in defense can help during strategic combat operations. Evaluation summary. The Juggernaut should lead the charge and be the cornerstone of objective defense. With a wide array of defense-oriented programming, at least one Juggernaut is recommended for successful field operations. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. HANA out.
What's up, everybody? Matt Fishman here, Senior Gameplay Programmer at Boss Key Productions, coming at you with another dev tutorial video, this time talking about the Juggernaut class. So let's get into it. Juggernaut class is basically a tank who specializes in close quarters combat. His sphere of influence is less than other characters in the game, and by that I mean he needs to get in much closer than other characters to do his job, but he makes up for it with a really massive health pool and defensive abilities. Alright, so let's get into the weapon here, your Instigator shotgun. So the primary fire on this thing is sort of a standard pump-action shotgun. It's going to deal damage in a spread, and it's going to obviously do much more damage up close than it is at range, so you're going to want to get as close as possible to burst people down with this thing. It's also got a cycling reload, so as you spend some of the shots, you're going to have to spend the time to reload each shot individually, which is a bit of a drawback. The alt fire is called Impale, and it throws out this nasty-looking blade there on this melee attack. So part of your main combo is going to be sort of getting up to people and trying to two-piece them with that shotgun melee combo there. And if you can actually land all three, you can combo it with shotgun melee into the kick for maximal burst, which is really effective against pretty much anyone who gets up in your face. All right, let's talk about your abilities. So your main ability is called Charge. This thing sort of, basic use is to sprint around the map. Really effective, decent amount of speed. You can get to and from the enemy base, just general mobility here. But there's a couple of interesting twists. So one main thing is you can actually, if you hit enemies, it impulses them. So if you run around the edge of the map, it's going to potentially bounce them off the edge of the map. Another thing is that if you hit jump while in the middle of charge, you get this sort of super jump or leap which is a great tool for getting out of your own base or out of the enemy base with the objective. So you can just leap up there, get out that window super easily. And finally, if you hit the charge button while in the air, you get this ground slam, which is going to deal some area damage on impact. So if you can sort of ground stomp on people, it's a good way to get a little free damage in before you can hit them with your burst combo. All right, let's talk about your ability 2 here, which is called the Hollow Deflector. You throw this thing out and it basically acts as a shield wall. This is going to absorb a certain amount of damage before going away, and you can use it for blocking people out of chokes. You can use it for blocking damage from enemy rockets or enemy fire. You can also, zone yourself out of a health zone to prevent people from getting at you. I'll just show off real quick some good spots to use this. Get into a fight, boom, block that dude out, and then you're in the 1v1, take him out. And finally, let's talk about your ultimate ability, the Armor Protocol. So 2 main things about this. One is that if there are enemies sort of right in your face when you pop it, they're going to get EMP'd, which is going to make them unable to use abilities. And then you're going to transform into this armor mode where you have sort of massive damage reduction. This is going to be your basic tool for 1v5ing, getting into groups of enemies and messing it up at close range, while being total raid boss, very difficult to kill. Essentially, when you're going against the objective, you're going to want to run in, pop your armor. Enemies are going to have a really hard time taking you down. You're going to be able to take on multiples of them while your team runs around and finishes them off or steals the objective or what have you. So let's see if we can throw it all together here. I'm going to sort of run up, try to burst him down with my combo there, throw out my Hollow Deflector. He's blocked off. Try to hit him with my triple combo. Toast. All right, and I think that about covers it for the Juggernaut class, guys. Thanks, everybody, for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit us up on social at Lawbreakers on Twitter, lawbreakers.com, and from everyone here at Boss Key Productions, peace out. Get wrecked.
This is Bacor with another string of Lawbreakers. Today, January 9, 2018, bringing the news, bringing you the knowledge, bringing you the entertainment, all the information about Lawbreakers peoples. Yeah, but before, I'm gonna have to take my 50 credits that you can use to customize you class that you're using. I'm gonna play with the Juggernaut because we are in the Juggernaut week. So we are gonna play with the Juggernaut the whole week, man. Yesterday we played with the Juggernaut. That was pretty good, pretty nice stream too. I'm gonna tell to everybody that I am not being paid for the developer or publisher of the game. So a lot of people believe that I work for the publisher or I work for the developer. No, it's not the case. I just a gamer, a gamer that likes the game, that likes Lawbreakers, and is trying to support, trying to keep it alive. That's what it is. That's what it is. And there is no brand deals over here. Yeah, people. Yesterday was a pretty good. Somebody report me. Mr. Christian Nelson report me that people wasn't getting points. I checked out my settings and everything. Everything was fine. I checked out the Streamlabs website to see if they report something anomaly or something. It didn't happen either. Let's see if today it doesn't happen. I hope no. I hope it doesn't happen because I got everything set up. Everything is running fine. I hope it doesn't happen like yesterday because a lot of people was upset at the last minutes. about this problem with the points and everything. You know, I hope it doesn't happen today because then I had to look further. Like I had to look more in deep to see what's going on with the point systems and everything. Yeah, I believe something's happening in their servers, you know, because they are implementing new things for OBS and stuff. They are pretty busy doing things, so maybe I don't know, maybe that did something in the points department, but I hope not. You know, I hope everything continues working pretty fine. Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, welcome to the stream. Mr. Code Ninja Gaming is over here. Mr. Code Ninja Gaming said, "Hello, I have been trying to get into a match for a while now. No luck yet. Hopefully, we're getting one with you. I hope, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, yeah, that we find some stuff over here. You know, you are online looking for matches too. You know, some days are slow, people. Some days are people are not want to play and want to do nothing. Those are fine, people. Those are fine. It's just you know, the people are tired. Maybe Tuesdays in the week, people are already taking the heat of the day jobs, the real jobs. You know, it's sometimes kind of difficult to wake up at this time for a lot of people. To jump into the action, you know, right away. You know, we have to take into account that Lawbreakers it's no slow game. You know, it's a game that it really tests your skills. It really tests your reflexes. So sometimes people jumping into all the more slow-paced games in order to get a hang of it, then come back, then come into the streets. That yesterday was like that. People. Yesterday was like that too. Like after an hour, almost an hour, people begin to jump into the game. You know, so we're expecting today almost the same treatment. Immatal, welcome to the stream, Mr. Immatal. Mr. Immatal says, I have been looking for a game for 7 hours. Wow, higher. No, 21 online, but can only sign up for Europe and West and East USA, so I have not got much yet. I recommend Mr. Immatal to pull all the servers. You know, I got all of them. Why? Because that maximizes your chance to get people. Because let's say somebody has a pretty awesome internet connection in Europe. If they have under 150 ping, that person that has the possibility to join with you, if the matchmaking allows it, you know, if the matchmaking say, oh, they got the same level, they got the same everything, they can be playing together, you know. So it's pretty likely that they put it together with you. So try to do all the servers. Imata says, I can't add more than 3 probably because it's too high pin. Oh, if they will give me the game away, maybe more will play. I don't know how the option to add servers is grayed out. Really? Oh, you have to cancel the matchmaking. Cancel the matchmaking and then add the servers. Are you playing PC or PS4, Mr. Immatal? I want to know if you play on PC or PS4. You need to try, man. You need to try because... Oh, in PC? You need to try because... What happened is the game is changing. You know, the game to looking for matches is changing. It's very unlikely. It's very unlikely that they put you in a high pin situation because they take in account. People remember they take in account less than 150 pin. They're not gonna put you in a match with 300 pin. No, it's not gray out because I got it, Mr. Immatel. I got it. You just have to cancel matchmaking, do the server thingy. You know, because I got all the servers. You need to. You need to try, man, because the game never gonna push you in a 300 ping situation. You know, trust me. It's like, oh, okay, Mr. Immatel. Immatel is reporting me. It's reporting me some stuff up here. Okay, man. You know, I'm just saying, people, we had to try stuff. We had to try stuff. You know, we can just looking at the charts and say, oh no, it's not gonna happen. You know, we had to try stuff. In my time, it says I am. Oh yeah. So I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right, man, Mr. Imanta, you're right. Yeah. Now I understand. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's that's what happened. Yeah. It's too far away. Yeah. Now I understand. Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe. Oh yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Because there is no point. There's no point to allow you to do it because you are far away. Yeah, I agree, man. I 100% agree with you. It has to be the case. Yeah. Your message get caught by the system, Mr. Imata. There's some words over there. That doesn't allow. Yeah, Mr. Imata. Well, I hope you can in a match. Oh, look, I got a match. Mr. Imata, I got a match. Mr. Coney again, we got matches over here. You see? I got it. Yeah, you say I can fight with. Yeah. Yeah. It was just pretty fun. Oh yeah, we're together. We're together. Oh yeah, we're together. Look at Imate. I'm gonna send you a friend request, man. I'm gonna send you a friend request because. Oh, let me see. Let me see if I can do a Immatal request. Whoop whoop. Go Ninja Gaming says I got in. Immatal says yeah, me too. Go Ninja Gaming says hey, all three on the same thing. Whoop whoop whoop. Yeah, people, you see, when we try stuff, it's better because. I'm not gonna say it's your case. I'm not gonna say you are doing it like that. I'm not gonna say no. But this community in Lawbreakers, a lot of people. I'm not gonna say everybody, no. A lot of people. I just looking at the charts. You know, I just reading the news, and then they take a decision. They don't even try, man. We had to go far. We had to make the difference, you know. We had to. Don't be like that, you know. Try stuff, people. Try stuff because the only way you're gonna really know if something's working is by trying it.
Time to go to work.
I'm not saying it's you, people. I'm not saying it's you, you know. I'm not saying it's the whole community either. I'm saying some people's, you know. Those people has a lot of influence, you know. Those people has a lot of influence, and I'm telling that to the people. Oh, that's what happened. It's not like that, you know. It's not like that. I hope people from now on, you know, people that read the news and everything, look at the charts. I hope those people begin to take decisions by themselves. It doesn't let you know, like it doesn't let the news and the charts to destroy their experience because that's what's happening right now. The charts and the news are kinda destroying the experience, people. we have to not allow for that. You know, we have to teach the people the ways. We have to teach the people the ways, people. You know. Because it's a difficult situation, you know, when we try to do something.
You have gained the lead.
When we try to do something, we can do it because some people that doesn't understand the concepts are doing it wrong, you know. But I don't say it's you guys. You know, those are things that they believe I had to be said. I'm saying it, you know. Wow. People, we are playing tough war in station, as you can see. As you can see, the game just jump. We just jump into the game. And my computer is lagging a lot. Why is lagging? Because my computer is a pretty old computer. I don't know if you saw in the beginning. I have a real problem with the memories. Really problem with the memories. Yeah. In the game have a little problem in the beginning. You know, but this is my computer only. This is like that. You know, this is not represents. This is not represents the real game. You know, the real situation of the game. It's just my computer is a little old. It's an old computer, you know, 10 years computer, running a pretty recent game. You know, somehow it's gonna have a problem. You know, somehow it's gonna be difficult for my computer to run it. I'm working on it, you know. I'm working on having a better situation over here, a better computer. I'm working on it, but as you know, those machines are pretty expensive. You know, those machines
is a war zone.
are pretty expensive. Oh yeah, they took it. They took it, man. They took it. They took it, man. Yeah, it looks like the enemy is pretty experienced. It's pretty experienced. It's not letting us do the things, you know. It's not letting us do the things, man. Pretty hard situation. At least we got it. It's the same. At least we got it the same points over here. Yeah, because the enemy was taking everything, so we had to force the enemy, you know, to a different kind of. I'm being lucky with killing the raid. If you ask me, the raids are pretty difficult. Look at Code Ninja Gaming with a berserker over there, trying to kill everybody with a mercy. Yeah, I'm being lucky killing the raid because the raid is pretty difficult, man. The Ray is a pretty difficult guy. So I'm being lucky. It looks like the guy that is playing with the Ray are having bad lucks today.
You have gained the lead.
the juggernaut we are playing, the class that we are playing. This game is not letting me talk. It's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. Yeah, the juggernaut, the class that we are playing, is a class that everybody wants to kill it because it's pretty effective. If you use strategies.
You are still in the lead.
It's pretty effective. You use the strategy the way it's supposed to. You can have a great deal of the or results, a very positive, pretty positive results, as you can see, you know. Or you just have to go to the A. My computer is struggling. It's starting to run. Don't worry, people. After a couple matches, it becomes a pretty nice situation. I just need a couple matches, man. It just get to normal. It happens always in the first matches, second matches, you know, because it's loading all the assets and everything.
Does this work?
It's pretty difficult for me to get in the lobby. In the lobby over there, in the little room over there.
You are 3 zones away from winning.
Because the juggernaut has this has this thing. If you push the shift button, oh man, I have to do something. Somebody is it has my voice on it.
3, 2, 1.
It doesn't let me talk. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's not personal. It's just I'm listening to myself. It's doing big feedback. You know, it's doing feedback.
We are going to overtime. Capture 2 zones to win. 3, 2, 1.
I believe we just lost this match, man. Yeah. We just went overtime. The enemy just won. Was pretty good match, by the way, you know. It was pretty good match too. Fussy Chassis, welcome to the stream. Fussy Chassis says, look everybody, Fussy Chassis is over here. Welcome to the stream. Fussy Chassis. Oh, was it just that was good. That was a good.
2 months ago I played this game.
That was very good, Miss Fussy Chassis. No, we lose. Yeah, Mr. Imata, because they were pretty. They were fighting pretty hard, man. They were fighting very hard. We can do nothing against that, Mr. Imata. We can do nothing against that, man. If they playing good, they were gonna lose. But we did a good too. We was too close. Something like that is gonna happen, man. You know, or you win or you lose, because it was just right there. You know, everybody just was right there. Difficult situation. People, you see, I'm muting. If you see yourself mute, it's because I'm streaming. That's why I mute people all the time because I'm streaming. I don't want crazy talks or listen to myself because a lot of people are watching my stream. So I don't want to listen to myself and everything. But it's nothing personal. According to the game, it said first is Justin. Imata said no, we lost. Yeah, Mr. Imata, that's what happened. First is Justin said. Cody Yagami, I made it. Hey, whoop, Cody Yagami. Now load up the game and play with us. For suggestion, went to bed early, low. Just turn off voice chat, Bakar. Oh yeah, I can do that too. I can do that too, but I just mute everybody. You know. Give me 30 minutes. I'm sleep low. People, I'm gonna tell you that the Lawbreakers statue of Maverick is still on, my people. It's still on. Maybe you forget about it, but don't forget stuff. Yeah, this thing is still on. For pre-order, man. If you really like it, if you really want to have a Maverick in your room, something like that in your room, you know.
Prepare for combat.
Now is the time to have some Lawbreakers collectives, you know. This is a statue. It's 3 feet high. It's pretty big. It's 3 feet high. As you can see, it's the same model of the game. It has the same details and everything from the game. This is Maverick. It's a Vanguard class. You know, pretty nice stuff. It's pretty big too. So it's ready for pre-order. So
your team is charging the battery.
don't forget, man. You just go over there to Triforce.com, project Triforce.com, and you see Triforce, Project Triforce.com, and then you check it out for this because it's pretty nice statue. Has all the details of the Vanguard lady, all the everything. Yeah, it's good to have a piece of stuff like this. Yeah, I have to move because I'm gonna be kicked of the game if I don't move. Yeah, man, the matches just came in right away. It don't let me give you the news. It's not letting me give you the news, man. This is crazy. Oh, we're doing overcharge. We had to. Oh, what I did something wrong. If we have to take care of the barriers. Yeah. We're playing overcharge in Mammoth. Pretty nice game mode where we have to take some barriers. We have to take a barrier that is in the map. I'm bringing to I'm bringing it to our base, you know. But as you can see, it's
enemy has stolen the battery.
It's so intense. It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me to talk either. Yeah, that's it.
Enemy picked up the battery.
That's the Lawbreakers.
Is charging the battery.
Lawbreakers phenomenon, you know. It's too intense. It doesn't let you talk.
You have stolen the battery. Battery dropped.
Oh, I supposed to get chief because I'm lagging too much.
Battery dropped.
I didn't plan accordingly.
Enemy is charging the battery.
I didn't plan accordingly.
Enemy scored.
Oh, the enemy just have one thing, one score.
The battery has been reset. Enemy picked up the battery. Enemy is charging the battery.
Oh. It's getting too crazy for me. At this time, it's supposed to be the gameplay supposed to be more smooth, but it looks like it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while for me
Your side has taken the battery.
to have better frames in this moment.
Enemy picked up the battery.
It looks
Enemy
like
is charging the battery.
it looks like it's gonna take a while for me for my computer to get.
75% charged.
Today, it's gonna be a crazy day, people. Today, Tuesday. You know, it's gonna be a crazy day. I'm gonna have a crazy stream today because many things are happening at the same time.
You have stolen the battery. Battery dropped.
It was a problem in the memory in the beginning. Some
Enemy picked up the battery.
some
Enemy is charging the
technical
battery.
difficulties in the beginning.
Your side has taken the battery.
You know, and many things that
Battery dropped.
are letting me that take me out from concentrations. You know, take me out from concentration.
Allied.
And I'm not even able to say the things.
Enemy picked up the battery.
But let's see if my brain and everything just get in place. And it looks like we are losing this one too. The enemy.
Is charging the battery.
The enemy knows what they're doing. They are doing things pretty nice. They are doing things pretty nice, man.
The battery has been reset. You picked up the battery. Battery dropped.
Yeah, the enemy is doing is working pretty nice.
Enemy is charging the battery.
And this is gonna be a really difficult match, as you saw.
You have stolen the battery.
Really, people?
Battery dropped.
I hate when that happens. That you take the body, you try to escape, but they don't let you escape.
Enemy is charging.
They don't let you escape. Other team people, at this point, you should know that those fighting outside of the barrier, it's not gonna give you any advantage, people. You know, it's not gonna do nothing. So you see enemy, avoid and fight there in the enemy base. Don't try to fight before going, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to fight with you outside of their base, so you never reach the base. You know, just go for the base. Go for the base. You know. You know, if
Battery is fully charged.
somebody can take it right there, but people, my people are playing outside of the base, enemy base. You know, it's not.
Your side has taken the battery.
It's not gonna do nothing. Yeah, that's what we need, you know.
Enemy picked up the battery.
Wow,
Enemy is charging the battery.
the assassin ladies are doing everything over here, people. The assassin ladies, Ice destroying with no mercy.
Enemy score.
Oh, we just lost the match. Pretty nice match, by the way. Pretty nice match. It's nothing. They just good. They just did it good, you know. We have to take don't get discouraged, people. Don't get discouraged. It's part of the game, you know. They just Imata came over here. He destroyed everybody, you know, with a bagger. You know, I know. Even then, you just destroy everybody. Oh, he called Ninja Gaming too. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you too. You guys, you destroyed me. Yeah, no, it's nice, you know. You just weren't doing good. That's what happens. You just weren't doing good. Ninja Gaming is Fussy Justice. Says Bakar, muting everybody without mercy. Yeah, that's what I do. In my time, nice. Ninja Gaming says GG Bakar, but in my time, and I had to take that one. Yeah, I saw that. I said, man, those people are playing pretty good. In my time, I said, I got first place. Whoop whoop. Yeah, pretty nice stuff. People, don't forget about Boss List. Boss List Season 1 is still active, you know, it's still active. It's gonna be active until February 18, I believe. Yeah, or 17, something like that. So don't miss out, people. There's still plenty of time. To jump in to the Boss List queue and play over there, so you can get your silver weapon skins and everything. So don't miss out, people, because those silver weapon skins are pretty nice. I wanted to. I'm trying to get in, you know, in the weekends. But you know, it's difficult when you have a job. Like at this Saturday, I have to work like the whole Saturday, so it wasn't able for me to do it. You know, and the Sundays, I just came in sleeping all day long. I'm doing some work, but this weekend, let's see, man. This weekend I have another chance to do it. I want to do it outside the streams in the weekends because are better for me to do my competitive stuff. In Matasa, you are in the other team now. Yeah, I'm with Code Ninja Gaming. So in Matasa, prepare because you maybe you're gonna suffer the consequences.
2, 1.
Yeah, maybe you're gonna suffer the consequences. Code Ninja Gaming says, alright, Bakar, we can take this one. Nasang occupy my fab. Yeah, Nansang is a pretty nice map. Nansang is a pretty nice map. It's a real location in South Korea, you know. It's not like this. It's not like this 100%. But it has elements from the real thing, like this world. In the real thing, it has some worlds like that too. With a lot of locks and stuff. Really, Enforcer.
Zone expiring.
Had to put I wanted to put the wall over there, but my machine doesn't let me do it. I need to put more code to the machines. You're gonna release the house to somebody else.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Zone spawned.
Let me see if I can do something over here. Because the enemy are doing it pretty good. Look at that lady assassin just threw everybody outside of the zone. She just went over there, threw everybody out of the zone without asking for nobody. Without asking for permission. I was trying to lock the enemy up. trying to locate the enemy outside of the zone, but they are too fast for me, you know. They're being pretty fast, man. They're very fast. If they escaped before, I locked them. They are. They are pretty fast. If they are going outside of the zone before I lock them. It looks like a Code Ninja Gaming. All the people are doing pretty good because look, we're almost winning this match. We're almost winning this match. But you never say you're gonna win because over here in Lawbreakers is pretty difficult to have 100% sure. I'm being matches winning all the time. Then you got the problems of the debt, you know. Then you lose. Then you lose because the enemy sometimes, most of the time, has a ways to recuperate. So maybe you say, oh, I'm winning, but maybe the enemy do something that doesn't let you, you know, that doesn't let you win anymore.
Zone expiring.
I could have, I had to pay more attention. I had to pay more attention to the armor protocols. I'm pretty sure if I pop my armor over there, it could be very good, you know. It could be done pretty good because everybody was around me. And when every time you do your armor protocol, it's like AMP everybody, you know. So I have to pay more attention to my ultimate. It's not bad. It's not bad ultimate, you know. Armor protocol is pretty effective. What? They're being so abusive on my. Oh, I'm just taking damage. I'm just taking the damage. And not having effectiveness. You have to put an eye in the. You have to be careful and put an eye in the energy bars because the Juggernaut, this class I'm using, this robot Juggernaut, it takes a long time to get the energy back. People, remember the energy for this Juggernaut. It takes up for a while. It takes a while to do the thing. Man, that guy just came in with a berserk, crisping everybody. Yeah, it takes a while to get the energy back, so it could be a difficult situation. Another thing, you don't see the enemy. Like before, I was trying to look the enemy. Don't look at the enemy. Just pop your armor protocol. Everybody's gonna get damaged. You know, everybody's gonna get damaged. And it's gonna give you It's gonna give you a little couple seconds of the advantage, you know. Look, we're winning, but we can lose in any moment too. So don't get very happy that you are winning, because the enemy can take it back. You know, the enemy can take it back in any moment. I knew they'd come in there, you know. The assassin just grabbed me. The assassinator just destroyed the Juggernaut pretty easy, because the Juggernaut it can be a pretty help, you know, for the putting those walls and everything. The Juggernaut can be fatal for games like this, objective-based games. Yeah. The Juggernaut is pretty good, because you can lock areas so the enemy can take the thing they're supposed to take. And you can put it difficult, as you saw me with the wall thing,
Spawned.
blocking the enemies all the time. Don't let it then reach the stuff, you know. Don't let it reach the objectives. You have to be careful. So you keep pushing shift over there, and that thing, you're gonna go straight out to the hole, like it happens to me. The abyss. Oh! Enemy are getting pretty defensive right now.
Is dominating the zone.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? They never get like super happy that you're doing good, because it could be that the enemy just take everything back, man. Just take everything back without mercy. So you need to be careful.
Spawned.
You need to be very careful. They're having problems to reach the other side. I don't know. It happens second time. The enemy is having problems to reach the other side. I don't know why. I don't know why that happens to them. I don't know why that happens to them. Every time that we got in that point, enemy just getting problems to reach it, you know. It looks like our walls didn't do any positive.
Spawned.
It didn't do any positive to the enemy. As always, assassin lady trying to don't let me play. You know, assassin lady. So I don't know if they know. I don't know if the assassin lady is because they know me, you know, or it's because the classes I take. Imitating is so much fun, yeah, man. 100%, man. This game, Lawbreakers is pretty fun. Once you get the game and you begin to play, you're gonna notice there is no videos, people. There is no videos. There is no somebody tell you, you know. It's something that you have to experience by yourself, man. It's something that you have to experience by yourself. It is no people that are gonna tell you, no, man. It's no videos that are gonna tell you. It's you buying the game, getting the game, and playing it. You're gonna know how fun it is. You're gonna know how good it is, this game, man.
Task has arrived. Justice
how fun it is. How man, I got months playing it. I got months playing it. I'm telling you, months playing it. You know, and plus, they don't even care about the point anymore. They're just fighting people. Yeah, there is no. I got months playing this game.
Zone spawn.
Since I bought it. Months, people. Since beta, I got months. Playing every day, streaming every day. It has been a blast, man. Has been a blast. Never get tired. If I spend the whole day playing, of course you're gonna get tired at some point. But it's not like you don't wanna play no more, you know. It's like you wanna keep playing, but you are so tired to keep playing that you have to stop, you know. But I don't regret it. I don't regret it, man. I'm being taken from Lawbreakers many hours. I'm been having many hours of fun from this game. Look, 1 point left, 1 point just set. You know, they're close for 1 point. She didn't get EMP. She didn't get EMP, man. Good ninja gave me says like she didn't get the EMP anything. I believe she was like a kind of far away. She was kind of far away to get the EMPs. See, the enemy just winning. That's what happens. I'm telling you, you people believe because you're winning, everything is fine. You're gonna suffer the consequences. That's what happens right now. That's what happening right now, people. That's what happening right now. They just improve the, change the techniques, improve that stuff. They keep pushing. Now they are winning. Now they're gonna win too. I'm telling you, the enemy is gonna win. I'm gonna say it for now. They're gonna win because that's what's gonna happen. They are gonna win, man. They are playing better. You know, they are playing better than us. At least the assassin is doing all the job. The assassin that they have is killing everybody. You know, look, my whole team in the spawn room, my whole team. I'm not talking about guys over here, you know. They were losing for a lot. And somehow some people might think get comfortable or we made a lot of mistakes because that's what it is. And Lawbreakers, you have to be careful with the mistakes, man. You need to be careful with the mistakes because you're gonna suffer the consequence. You're gonna suffer, you know. You're gonna die. You make a lot of mistakes, you think it's gonna lose because the enemy team is gonna take advantage. It's gonna take advantage of all those mistakes you're doing it. That's exactly what is happening right now. We begin to make mistakes, including me. I was doing a lot of mistakes, man. So, really, the guy. Some people has the ability to dodge my walls. Every time I put a wall, they just get there, you know. Yeah, you see? I'm telling you, yeah, the enemy is gonna win this match because that's what it is. That's what it is. You get too happy in Lawbreakers, you lose. You need to be careful, man. You get too happy, and you're gonna lose the match.
Zone spawn.
He used all his powers against me. Well, that was everything for this match. It's not that, I tell you.
You lose.
I don't get it wrong, people, because once you begin to see a lot of the mistakes that you people are doing, you know how the match is going. Once I saw the enemy just get our points, they just pass, they just get more points than us. Once I saw that, I said, man, these people are really changing the strategy, are really pushing pretty hard. If they're gonna get the match, that's what they did. That's what they did. They just get the match because of the change of strategies and everything. So you need to be very careful. If you wanna win, if you wanna have success in Lawbreakers, you need to pay attention to the mistakes, people, because those are the things. Those are the things they're gonna tell if you're gonna win or you're gonna lose the match. You know. Imata says, so much fun! What a fight! Yeah, Mr. Imata, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know, we lost over here, but it was pretty good. Ninja Gaming said that was great. Yeah, we were pretty close. Each team was pretty close. Ninja Gaming says didn't even mind losing. Yeah, I am smiling for ear to ear. That was fun. Ninja Gaming says I have to get some work done now. We have the stream running in the background though. Oh, that's pretty nice, Mr. Ninja Gaming. Yeah, we're gonna be here streaming. Immatal says I never mind losing as long as it's good fight. Me either, Immatal. That's the point. That's the point. I lose all the time. I lose all the time. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to do better next time, you know. Try to better next time. Learn about my mistakes because that's why you lose, because people make a lot of mistakes. When I see myself doing a lot of mistakes, I know I'm gonna lose, you know, because I see myself doing a lot of mistakes. I don't see myself able to correct it in the moment, you know, because the heat of the actions doesn't let me do it properly. So I know, you know. Ninja Gaming say, have a good game, Backward TB and Immatal. Thank you, Mr. Ninja Gaming. It's always good to play a couple matches with you, Mr. Ninja Gaming. It's always good, man. Pretty nice, very nice.
Prepare for combat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carry the ball to the enemy goal.
Wow, we are playing the bullish thingies. The enemy's bullish. The enemy's bullish. We have to be careful, you know. We are playing the blaze ball. As a goalkeeper, I'm not allowed to go further than this, so I have to be close to my goal. I just give it a pretty light pretty light defense, you know, by putting myself over here, you know.
Your team scored.
Never getting too crazy, too close to the ball. I left part of my teammate that has like a faster classes to go and pick up the things, you know.
Ball in play.
The The Juggernaut has that shotgun. The Juggernaut has is pretty long range. Has a pretty long range.
Enemy scored.
That has a pretty long range. So from time to time you can hurt. You can hurt the people, the enemy team. I don't know what happened today. My memory rank is pretty low in my head. I'm forgetting everything, man. Today, I'm telling you, today was a rough day, a rough beginning for me. Once I see my machine doing a lot of errors, a lot of mistakes, a lot of memory leaks and stuff, I just get kind of discouraged, you know. I just get like a little mad. Well, I don't know how the enemy managed to get me that hurt so quickly, man. It was a pretty big deal of the damage that they gave me. A pretty good deal of damage, man.
Slow it down.
I'm getting my kills, you know. Oh. Enemy bullish again. Oh, that wall it came in. Yeah, they managing sometimes. Especially the assassins managing to dodge the wall. Mostly all the time, they're managing to do it. You know.
Ball in play.
Mostly all the time, they're managing to do it. Imata say down. Imata we got it already, but a lot of chance to get the points. Imata, but you see, somehow the enemy are doing good. You know, Mr. Imata. Somehow the enemy is doing super good because every time we get the ball over there, they just drop. We just drop it. You know, we just drop it. It's not like we are playing bad. It's the enemy. I'm getting good. I'm playing good. You know. Somehow, you see. They have a good defense. A good defense. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do against a good defense, people. There is nothing to do against a good defense. A good defense. They are managing to do it. Let me tell you something. They are winning. They are gonna win. They are gonna win this match too. I'm telling you, for now, they are gonna win. Look how they managed to bring the assassin to our base. And how they managed to kill people. You know. This one, look, they're just taking the ball all the time. They're just taking the ball all the time, you know. So, are you gonna compete against that? There is something that our team is doing. There is something that our team is doing that is not working. That's what it is. There is something. There is something that our team is doing that is not working.
Ball in play. Enemy ball.
Look how they take the ball again. You see? It is something. The enemy's doing that is working. They just take the ball. Everybody came to my base to kill everybody. That's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. You know, that's where we are failing. We take the ball and almost nobody, nobody does nothing. Just wait for that guy taking the ball to put the ball in the thing. It's not supposed to be like that. You know, it's not supposed to be like that. We're supposed to kill everybody that is in front of the ball carrier, so the ball carrier can put the ball in the thingies. You see how they're spawning back? If they don't manage it to take it, they don't manage to take the ball either. They are not managing to take the ball. They are not managing to do it, so we're gonna lose these people still. Look, they just drop it. They just touch and drop it. They just manage it to do it. There is a couple times, people. There is a couple times that I see where they're behind the goal. You know, they're not even in the goal, protecting the goal. They are behind the goal. Like a couple times, I put my wall over here. I see a lot of my friends over here. People over here, you're not gonna defend nothing. You know. You're not gonna defend nothing over here. You need to be, at least you need to be inside of the goal protecting. Now a couple times I put my wall over here. When I see a bunch of my friends over here. No good. The enemy is ballish again. With the Harrier. Harrier is pretty fast. You need to be careful. You see how they came? They came with everybody. The Harrier came with the assassin and everybody. With a bunker and an assassin at the same time, you know? You see? They just were protecting everybody. Imatan says, I was you who showed me. I was you who showed me to 1%. You are my enemy. Oh, you are my enemy, Imatan. You're pretty good. Every time you are in a team, you are leading the crowd. You know, every time you are in a team, you are leading. You're pretty good. You was talking about lag and ping and anything, man. You need to a little bit of the lag because you killing everybody. You know, you need some deal of lag in your life, in your gameplays. Unfortunately, you need some deal. You need some deal of lag in your gameplays because you're killing everybody. That was everything for the Blitz ball as over here, people. For this match, that was everything. In my time, maybe in the first. Let me check it out. Yeah, because this guy is killing everybody. Oh no, it's Kribo. Kribo used to come over here too and talk to me and everything. Imataze balls in, yeah. Enemy balls, people. Blitzball is one of the best matches of this game. Pretty nice. I could easily beat the whole day playing Blitzball, man. Pretty nice stuff. You know, pretty nice stuff. Unfortunately, it's not possible at this time. I don't know why they don't do it like that. Like a 1Q for the Blitz ball is only. They're supposed to. People, don't forget to follow the Twitch.tv/Lawbreakers. with Radrodo Senior Game Master and Lumos Community Managers. These people, this is the official Lawbreakers channel, and these people, every time they stream, they give it away copies of Lawbreakers. People, the last time I saw them streaming, they give it like 4 or 5 copies of Lawbreakers. Pretty nice stuff. So you didn't get a 50% off, or you can afford the game. You can go watch. You can follow those people. So once they get online one day, you get a notification. You just jump in. You know. You never know. You're gonna get people every time they see the streams, they go happy because they go with copies of the breakers. Not everybody, you know. We're talking about 2-3 guys, you know. So you can be between those guys too. So don't forget, man. Go over there and follow Twitch.tv Lawbreakers. It's the official Twitch channel of Lawbreakers, people. Pretty nice. First Justice says, I wonder if they are going to out another game mode. I don't believe it, Mr. Fussy. I don't believe it. I want it. I want to. You know what game mode I want? I want something like a horror mode. You know that you take your class, you protect something, like Occupy the song, but with against the AI, very difficult AI or something. You know they can even design a new enemy for that. You know they don't have to use
5, 4.
They don't have to use the already things they have. They can, you know, defend this part for the drums. You know, it can be drums, it can be anything. I just wanted this something like a horror mode, man. It could be good, I believe. I believe it could be good. Another game mode at this time, I don't know, because that's the only way. That's the only way the people are gonna come back to. Let me tell you, if they see something new, like a new game mode, you know, a lot of people are gonna jump in again. Because something that I know is gonna make people happy. It's like that, something like that, like a game mode or new classes.
Match tied.
Or new classes. You know that new class they were doing, they're supposed to push that forward, man. They're supposed to push that more. Like don't let it, they're not supposed to just let it die like that, you know? They're supposed to. They don't get me wrong, they didn't let it die. They just put it like. They just delay it, you know. Maybe it's coming this year. You know, don't get me wrong. They don't cancel anything. Maybe they put it. Maybe it coming this year. Maybe.
Enemy has gained the lead.
But that's what I'm trying to say. This is something that could be good for the game, like a new class, you know. Because I see games similar to this,
3,
you know.
2, 1.
They were able to they are able to keep their player base just by releasing classes, just by releasing new classes, new roles, and everything.
Enemy is still in the lead.
Just by releasing classes, they were able to keep the player base, you know, together. First Justice, yeah, new class mode and map will be perfect,
2,
yeah.
1.
No map so much, but class and game mode, it changed. It made people happy, man. Those new things. Those new things are pretty good, you know?
zone.
Wow, it's pretty intense. It's becoming crazy. I just put in words in a crazy ways.
Slow it down.
Man, I'm not gonna be able to kill nobody. What's happening? The gravity thing, it just put everybody crazy. It just put everybody crazy, flying away. Let me see if I can get over there quickly. Because oh yeah, they take it already.
Enemy is still in the lead.
I'm gonna take this point. Yeah, for Chelsea, I agree 100%. You know, they need to do something that like that, so people see.
2.
And at this point, only updates are the ones, you know, that are gonna be good for the game. Only updates. Because I don't see free weekends and 50% off. They help, but at this point, this game needs something that make people excited. You know, I'm good. Don't get me wrong. I'm good. I'm good on what we have. I'm pretty good with what we have. You know, but there is people in the community. They're only gonna play the game if you give it like a new map, a new class, a new mode. It's a shame too. It's a shame that people act like that, you know. Like, I know you don't give me a new class or you don't give me a new map, I'm not gonna play your game. That is it's an attitude that I don't condone. You know, I don't support that kind of attitude. You know, I'm pretty good with what we have for now, and we got a match with him. But you know, nobody thinks in the way I think. You know, nobody thinks in the way I think. There is people that doesn't you don't give it the goodies, and the moment they want it, they don't play the game. You know, yeah, that's silly. That's silly. I'm having fun with the things that are right now. You know, but these people, man, they just want more and more stuff. You know, and I believe what you say, the new class, new map, yeah, new map, why not? New map, new class, at least one of those, one class, one map, one game mode. At least this package, you know, this package, there are 3 things. It could be help. It could help a little bit the situation, you know. That's what I believe. I believe that could help the situation. At least put it a little better. Because right now we don't need more people playing. Let me tell you, we got a huge community. Right now the community is pretty big. What's happening there? People don't play. Those people are not getting online. That's the only problem. You know. But the community is there. They just slacking. They just don't want to play. You know.
Enemy is 2 zones away from winning.
They just don't want to play. They like the game. Every time they play, they're having fun. They're looking for matches too, but they don't get online. They don't get online. I don't know why. I see a lot of people telling me, "Oh no, if they don't do this or they don't do that, I'm not gonna play the game." Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. I don't even understand why. A person that say that it doesn't play the game because little changes, is a person that doesn't really like the game. Doesn't really like the game, you know. It doesn't make any sense to me. A person that says, "Oh, I like the game, but I'm not willing to play," they don't do this or don't do that.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I believe we're winning this one. We don't notice.
You win.
Yeah, we win this one by accident, maybe. Yeah, pretty nice. Imata say, whoop, we win. Man, you have a good run today. Mr. Imata has a good run today, winning matches all the time. Yeah, he was winning all the time, man. Yeah, we won. It was pretty good, Imata, man. You winning all the matches. I didn't win all the matches. I lose like 3 matches, man. Yeah. Look, you get more points than me. You move a lot of more kills. You getting a lot of more kills, Mr. Imata. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Code Ninja Gaming for hosting my stream today. He hosted my stream. I'm just gonna say thank you to Code Ninja Gaming. He's a good player for PS4 and PC. He plays with the Titan. You know, pretty difficult situations right there. Pretty hard to beat. You know, if you see Code Ninja Gaming face to face, you're gonna die, man, because this guy is a pretty good player. Always came to the stream, say hi. You know, he always coming over here. Always doing his thing. You know, always doing his thing. It's pretty good, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. You know, pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fossy Justice. Let me see, Fossy Justice. Yeah, she played with the banger. She's hosting my stream. Fossy Justice hosting my stream. She's played with the banger. It's pretty good player. I'm gonna say thank you to her, to Miss Fossy Justice. She plays on PC. Oh, it's good for you to follow her, you know, follow Code Ninja Gaming and follow Fossy Justice, because these people always stream. At least Fossy Justice streams all the time. Lately, she's streaming a lot, and it's pretty nice lady playing games. Pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasagidon for hosting my stream. Thank you hosting my stream, Mr. Hasagidon. You know, this guy is hosting my stream for weeks. He streams every day, people. Hasagidon is streaming every day. In another schedule, follow him so you know when he's online. He plays with the Titan too. In the Lawbreakers, he's playing with the Titan. He's a pretty good player. So check it out, man. Hasagidon, thank you for hosting my stream. That was pretty nice from you, man. Yeah. Imata saying, hey, had the game for 2 days. Loving it, please, people, buy the game and play. Yeah, people. Let me tell you something, Imata. We got a lot of people that already had the game, man. That's what I'm I'm talking about it. For a long time, we got people that already had the game. We already have a big community of people with the game. What happened is they are not willing. I don't know. They are not willing to play because some conditions, you know, because some conditions the developers don't make for them. You know, they say, oh, you need to put this, you need to put that in the game so I can play. You know, for those conditions, those people are not playing. You know, which is a shame. White people. That guy, Bruce Wayne, is a new guy. Yeah, he's a new guy. I see that they just came close. He just came close and shoot me. Doesn't move. He got a pretty good. You see? Bruce Wayne. He's a new guy. He's learning to play the games. He's learning to play the game, but you know, Bruce Wayne, try hard, man. You there. You just have to practice, Mr. Bruce Wayne. You have to practice a lot. I think it's that one. I know. Oh no, it's behind me. It was behind me. It's giving me the. Yeah, he's a new guy. It was behind me, giving me the tinkies. At least he's killing people, you know. Why I say he's a good guy, a new guy? Because you see how he's not moving. He's not moving a lot, you know. He's not moving a lot. He kind of has a problem to move. Wow. In my dad, I don't know what happened with the Hydra. It was too effective. The Hydra. I played with the banger. I didn't be able to kill a lot of people like that, you know. And I got the wrong idea. I got the wrong idea from the Hydra, you know. And now I'm kind of underestimating the power of the Hydra, you know. Yeah, I'm paying the price. Man, lady, but what happened with the assassin? Yeah, I'm kind of paying the price now because every time I see a banger, I believe I can just get in the front and do the things, but it's not happening. It's not happening. It's every time I get in front of the Hydra, I just die. You see, that was Bruce Wayne in a corner, killing papers. It was in a corner killing papers.
It's alive!
Yeah, he needs to know how to move because he just came in one place. He begin like a game, like a, you know, he's not moving accordingly to the Lawbreakers stuff. Him attack, killing me all the time. Changing the class. Okay, he was a banger. Now he's a raid. And yeah, people, you don't feel comfortable with one class. Remember, you always had the options to change the classes, you know. You always had the option to change the classes. So it's not gonna be that you have to stick. Oh. Yeah, it's not hard to be with one class at a time. You can change the classes, people. So.
Your team is nearing the score limit.
Yeah, we're winning this one. Look at this. Is the new guy over there. And my dad says, I want to learn one at a time now first. Hard to play all classes at the beginning. Oh yeah, no, I don't recommend it to play all the classes either. Look, there's a new guy. I don't recommend it to play every single class.
You win.
Because you're not gonna learn if you play all the classes. That's true, man. That's what I do too. That's what I do. I play 1 week from every class. So I get used to because those classes you need to get used to. In order to be effective, you need to get used to. Yeah. What's a fun match? Yeah, all this game is pretty fun, man. I'll tell you, because the fun begins with the classes. You know, the classes do the things that they do. The map with the zero gravity thing. It's always fun, man. I remember a long time ago we used to in real tournament. You used to do that too. You used to take them out the gravity so you can fly away like that and do crazy things. Yeah. That's what I like. This game reminds me of the old games. The old games, they had the same taste, you know. It brings you back. It brings you back that gaming emotions that you used to feel when I was young, man. When I was younger, yeah. In the times of Quake and Real Tournament, those days. This game bringing me back to those. That's why maybe people doesn't get it. A lot of people doesn't get it because they wasn't around at that time. A lot of people wasn't around at that time. In my time, say GG was a fun match. Got you a couple times, yeah. You got me, man. You got me a lot of time. Look, you doing more. You are the first in your thing. You know how to play, man. You know how to play a lot. I am so old. I have played all FPS game every day. Yeah, me too. But I'm right there. I'm right there with you. I've been playing from Castle Wolfenstein, man. From Wolfenstein 3D, yeah, from that time, man. I play Erecti, I play Accent. I check it out, the Heredity 3D and third person. I believe they released that. I play a demo from Heredity. They used to be 3D and third person. Almost nobody knew about it. I play it. It was crazy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I 39 too. Yeah, Wolfenstein was fun. Yeah, I'm 39. We are there, man. We are there. We were around at that time too. We were right there, man. I'm 39, so I know what it is, man. I know what it is. It was pretty crazy those times with real games that you lose if you make mistakes. It's not like now. Like now games, it's like you losing. Doesn't matter. You can continue. Before you lose, and again you have to begin. You had to do it from the beginning again. So it wasn't easy. It was a challenge all the time. It was a challenge.
Has stolen the battery. Battery dropped.
It was a challenge, people.
Ally acquired the battery. Your team is charging the battery.
Look, that guy just dropped from the skies. That guy just dropped from the sky into the barrel.
75% charge.
It looks like at this time they're not gonna get it. They're not gonna get it in the way it's supposed to.
Battery is fully charged.
It looks like the new guy just left or was put in another server.
Enemy has stolen the battery. Battery dropped. Ally acquired the battery. Your team is charging the battery.
Oh no, it's over here. It's in the enemy base. It's in the enemy thing.
Your team scored.
My team scored pretty good.
The battery has been reset.
My team
Ally
scored it
acquired
pretty
the
good.
Battery. Battery dropped. Enemy picked up the battery.
Man, it's a couple of times that I'm trying to kill the enemy. And my machine just take a picture.
Enemy is charging the battery.
Yeah, my machine it has not been working today pretty good.
Crimes have been reported in this area.
I'm gonna say sorry. You see, the whole time the stream, a lot of lag and everything. I'm gonna say sorry. I'm working on getting a better machine. So we can have a better stream, you know. But it's getting difficult for me to do it like that. People cry if they lose, so they made the games click and win. Yeah, that's the main reason, Mr. Imata. That's the main reason that people complain. A lot of people complaining when they lose the games.
Battery is fully charged.
Cause some people just wanna win all the time. That's the main thing. You know, this is hard to be said. Some people just wanna win all the time. That's it. They don't even wanna play the game.
Your team scored.
They don't even wanna play the game because I know people. Not that I know personally, but I know the cases. The people that just bought the game.
Has been reset.
Either bought the guy too. You know, they bought the game, they bought the guy, the book, with all the tricks and stuff.
Enemy is charging the
They don't even play the game. They don't even play the game. It's like, oh, I got this game. I'm gonna buy the book too. And gonna get all I'm gonna get everything done in a couple minutes. What is it? It doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any sense. Why you want? Or you want to spend your money in a game? Mr. Hong Kong Normax. Mr. Hong Kong Normax, working, thank you for the follow, Mr. Hong Kong Normax. I hope you feel. I hope you feel good. That you having fun in the stream, Mr. Hong Kong Normax. Remember, we are playing. Oh, we are dying. We are playing every day, Monday to Fridays. From 11 a.m. East time. The schedule is in the front page of the Twitch channel. And we're having a give it away, Mr. Normans, Mr. Hawker Normans. We gotta give it away. This January 30. This January 30, we're having a give it away. The only thing you have to do is to watch my stream. Every time you watch my stream, you get points. You get points, and you got the most points. If you got the most points from now to January 30, you're gonna get a free copy of Lawbreakers for PS4 or for PC. So don't miss out, Mr. John Normans, because you're gonna get something. Let's say you don't get enough points to the copy of Lawbreakers, but if you are in the list, in the leaderboards over here, if you are in the leaderboards, you're gonna get something, man. You're gonna get the loot, you know. You're gonna get loot. So don't miss out, Mr. Hong Kong Normas, because you just have to watch the stream. You're gonna get stuff. First Chetty says, haha, that's my brother. I always need his guy. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, those games that has guy, those are $60 games. Those are expensive games. If people just buy the book and buy the game and just finish in a couple minutes, if they just feel happy doing like that, I don't know why. I believe the experience of playing the game is what it counts, people. You know, the obstacles, you know, those moments that you spend, you know, the writing notes to see what you're doing wrong. You know, those analytics are part of the game. You take them out, all of that. What's gonna happen? You know, you're not playing game. You're just moving the controller. You're just pushing buttons and reading stuff. I believe it's not fun. We got slaughtered. Yeah, you get slaughtered. I get my match. You know, I killed one guy, but you know, I'm still learning with the juggernauts. Still ready with the Juggernaut. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. AC80. AC80 that hosted my stream. You know, AC80 is a pretty good player too. The Lawbreakers. It's not coming. I don't know why. He like to play with the Enforcer all the time. Every time that AC80 is online, I'm not online. I don't know why. This guy has a pretty high level. It could be that. It could be that he's too high level that every time he gets online, I am not even close. I don't even close. Yeah, Mr. AC80, thank you for your support. Imatal says, guys are just a worse toilet paper than the one you buy in the store. Yeah. Fuzzy Chess is saying, oh man, AC, and I paid you for 9 yesterday. You gotta play with us. Oh, this is. I don't have the game. I don't have the game. That game I was waiting for the game for a long time. And I watched a couple times. And I watched a couple times. And I don't know. I don't know why I didn't get it. You know, I don't know why I didn't get it. But I'm gonna make sure I get it. You know, make sure you get it. People, I don't know why. I don't know why the points are not working. You are not getting points today, people. Again, this is the third day. This is the third day, people. That nobody's getting points. Oh, Fuzzy Chest is free. It was hilarious when we were bad. Well, I was bad. Oh, they put it free already? Yeah, the game's supposed to be free. Then they was charging people to get in. Oh, that's why I didn't get it, because they charging people to get in. So I say I'm gonna get it later. Then Lawbreakers came in to take my attention, you know. But maybe eventually I'm gonna get there too. Not having so much time to play all the games, you know. It's so many games. There's so many games, man. Yeah, people. Again, I'm having problem with the points. I don't know why. I don't know why it's happening, man. I'm having problem with the points. People, you are not getting points today, man. I don't know why is that happening.
Zone spawned.
This is the second day in this week. It's the third time. This is the second time this week and third time in my whole streaming career that happens. People, that you are not able to take the points. I don't know why. I had to check it out. Like, what is happening? I'm doing the thing in the same way I do it all the time. I'm doing the things in the same way I'm doing all the time. People are not getting the points. People are not getting the points. That is pretty crazy, man. That is pretty crazy. I really after they announced the thing for OBS, it's happening. You know?
Zone spawned.
It's happening after they announced the thing. I don't know why. I don't know why it's happening, man. Only one guy, but the Barra gang guy, he took points. Look, only this guy, he took the points only. I believe he's taking points since yesterday. Only that guy. Nobody else is taking points. I don't know why. I believe that guy is a bot. I believe that guy is a bot. It's not even a guy. It's a bot. Maybe he's doing that. Maybe maybe Barra Gang. It's a bot that he does that, you know. Maybe let me check it out because for real, it's happening like a couple times. If that guy's over there watching the stream, I believe it's not a guy. It has. Oh, it's a guy. Yeah, it's a guy. It's a guy. I don't know why he's the only one taking points. He's the only one. But again, you there? Say hi. So I know you are a real person because you are the only guy taking points. No, nobody else is taking points. Barragán. Barragán, si tú estás ahí chequeando el stream, por favor, say hola. So I know you are a real person, a real persona y no eres un bot porque you are the only one taking the points, you know. You are the only one taking the points. I don't know why it's happening. It's only him taking the points. Anybody else is not taking nothing. It happens a couple of times. It happened a couple of times, you know. You have to make sure, you know, for justice over here, supposed to get some points. It's not getting nothing. For justice is not getting nothing. For justice, are you watching the game? Are you watching the stream in the browser? In the browser? Oh, for justice, are you watching the browser? Because I want to make sure it's not me, you know. I have to check it out. What is the problem on my phone? Oh, you using your phone? Do you using all the time or just today? Because you are not getting points, Miss Facility. I don't know why. What is the problem? Because I got everything supposed to be. I got it over here. So I don't know why people not getting points. That's crazy. Oh, they announced something over here. Street live, loyalty point, music, game post, give it away. This is all. That's pretty crazy what's happening. You always use your phone, so it's normal. Oh, it's good to know. For the shows, it's good to know. I don't know why you're not getting points then, because you're supposed to get points today. At least Christian Nelson didn't come today. He didn't come today, so he's not getting the points today. But yesterday he was pissed. He was pissed because he wasn't getting anything either. He reported me. He was the guy that reported me that he's not getting points. You know, he was telling me, "Hey man, nobody's getting points," and that's crazy. It's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. Let me see if I can do this again. Let me see if I can log in and log out in order to see if I can give you the points like that. To see if I can fix on something. Let me see if I can see if she's ending. Everything's gonna reset it. Everything's gonna reset, yeah. Yeah, let's wait a couple minutes to see if at least for the justice getting the points, because since yesterday nobody is getting points, man. It was a crazy situation. Yeah. I hope they fix that. If they having problems, I hope they fix that, because everything is like a stop. You know, people. Everything is like a stop right away, and it's nothing over here. I'm being nothing over here. I'm being stupid. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well, I hope tomorrow the is better. Oh, let me check it out. A couple minutes to see. Check it out. Looking for matches, people. I'm looking for matches because by mistake I get kicked from the servers. I get kicked from the servers because I was making sure I was checking the points thing. Yeah, and I'm making sure everything is normal. Refreshing everything. Because it really feels bad when things like that happens, that nobody's getting points on anything. Yesterday, Christian Nation told me, man, nobody's getting points. Look at what's going on. And I just check it out in the yesterday I check it out the news and everything. And if it was like that, yeah. It was like that, like people weren't getting no points. Had to fix that because we are closer. We are closer to the January 30. January 30. The giveaway is now in January, so we are getting closer. The last thing I need is something like that. The last thing I need is something like that. Yeah, Christian Nelson's came yesterday. It was pretty good, but it looks like he's not coming today. I'm gonna say Christian Nelson, don't miss out because the points is getting problems right now. But in any moment it can begin to work. So it's good for you that you can be close, so you can continue taking the points. I'm gonna say to the Immatal says, where can I see your points? Oh, you can see over here in the leaderboards. Immatal. In the leaderboards you can see it. I put it in the front page too of the channel. You see you just scroll down over here. You can see it, all the points. Look at the guy. That guy is getting points. The guy is the only guy is getting points. Yesterday he has 16. Now he has 25. So he's getting points. He's getting points. But nobody else is getting points. It's like what? Because everybody takes the points, or it's only one person. So it's a problem that I have it right now. Yeah, I don't know why. Because everybody is in the way it's supposed to. Everybody's is in the way that's supposed to. Nobody's blocked from taking points. Nobody's, nothing happened. I don't know why is that happening. In Mata you have. Let me see if you got some points, I believe. Well, I can tell you now, Imata, because you are too far away, maybe, yeah. You still didn't take points because it looks like you came today, I believe. Yeah, you came today. Is you came yesterday or today? You didn't get any points because the system is having me a hard time. It's having me a hard time. From 2 days only, 2 days, yesterday and today, it's having me a hard time. But you see, let me see if let me yesterday. Okay, thank you. Yeah, yesterday you came yesterday. So yesterday and today you didn't get. I am pointing out. You don't get any points. Uh, because the system, I don't know what happened with the system. Uh, Fuzzy Chastix is coming to the stream. I'm gonna say sorry to Fuzzy Chastix. You know, the point the system is keeping you in the second place. Good thing is keeping you there. You know, you're not going down, you're not going up, but you're not going down either. You know, keeping you there. I'm gonna say sorry to you Fuzzy Chastix. You know. I know you want maybe it's a copy of Lawbreaker too, but now the system that we're using is getting bonkers, you know. I hope it's getting better. I hope it's getting better tomorrow, or maybe later on. I reset everything, so supposed to work right now. Supposed to work. I'm gonna say to Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, I'm gonna say I'm sorry for the points, you know, not taking the points. Or today or yesterday, but the good news is you stay in third place. You keep your place. You are keeping your spot. You know, so there is nothing to worry about it, people. Nothing to worry about it. Water ground. I'm gonna say I'm sorry for the points. You know, maybe you are wanna run for the copy. But I'm gonna say sorry for those 2 days. Those 2 days that are happening, one after another. That problem used to get fixed right away, but I don't know why it's lasting too much. Maybe they're having problems with the servers. I don't know. Cowdy Joker say I'm gonna say I'm sorry for the points that you're not getting it for 2 days straight right now. This is 2 days problems. I don't know why. Because I'm doing everything I do normally. I don't know why it's happening, but I hope that get resolved tomorrow. You know, good thing you're still in your place. You're not going anywhere. For suggestion, say it's okay. Don't hear for the points. No, I know people. You are here for the fun, for the chair and everything. I really appreciate that for the justice. You know, I really appreciate that you wanna be here, but I have to do my things. You know, I have to tell it to you people. You know, to everybody, to you, Mr. Fuzzy, what's going on because I know you're not here for the points or anything, but. It's good that people know what's happening, you know. It's good that people will know what's happening. Because I'm telling you, I don't even know why he's doing it. I don't even know why he's doing the points thingy. It's pretty crazy.
Enemy uplink is at 25%.
It's pretty crazy what's happening with the points. I'm really worried about it. I'm really worried about it, man. I hope tomorrow it get better.
Your uplink connected. Your uplink severed. Uplink dropped. Taking no prisoners.
Playing uplink, in the reactor map. A pretty nice map that has a lot of strategic areas. Wow, that was almost wireless. That was almost wireless. It's a map that has a lot of synergy gravity areas, so you can fly away like mostly all the time. Mostly all the map. Most of the time, you can be flying away. So it's a pretty nice map. And it looks like this enemy it has a pretty good offense, you know. It's a pretty good offense. Because they got two Titans, they bring it the heavy artillery. The enemies are breaking the heavy artillery. It's killing everybody, man.
I am authorized to use force.
I have to see if I can block. Oh, I wanted to block that guy from putting the uplink.
Uplink acquired. Uplink dropped.
I don't know why sometimes you get stopped by the papers.
Uplink acquired.
Oh, the collision. There is collision against the enemy. That's what it is.
Your uplink is
Sometimes
almost complete.
sometimes you collide with the enemy. Whoa. That guy was dead. He just got me before he dead. Trying to protect the thing is...
Your team scored.
Well, that was kind of hard. That score was kind of hard.
Initializing. You picked up the uplink. Uplink dropped.
I pick out the thingy, but somebody kills me right away.
Uplink acquired.
Oh, you see that? You see the skin? How beautiful it has a banger skin.
Connected.
Let me protect the uplink. As a juggernaut, you are the guy that's supposed to protect stuff. Woo. People that knows how to use the banger are pretty effective, man. Every time I see somebody like that knows how to use the banger, they just kill you right away, man. Look, I'm still alive. That person is still alive, killing everybody without mercy. With his little energy. I was full.
Uplink is at 50%.
I was full of energy, you just killed me. You're not gonna find people like that all the time, but it happens that you can find those banger guys.
Almost complete.
They kill everybody. That Titan is not gonna come in. Yeah, put in my wall all the time so they're not coming. So the enemy not coming. People, see, you see that sometimes I start talking. It's because I'm kind of tired. Yesterday I wasn't able to sleep pretty well. Yeah, yesterday was crazy day for me. And now I feel like I kind of tired. You know?
Uplink acquired. Your uplink connected.
Oh, my only was connected. Looks like we are winning this one, people. If I keep putting my wall, in front of the enemy, Imata just kill me. Imata is always in the enemy people.
Severed.
Task is here to protect and serve.
He always in the enemies.
Enemy uplink connected. Enemy uplink is at 50%. Uplink acquired. Uplink dropped.
Yeah, my dad is always at the enemy base, killing me all the time.
Enemy uplink connected.
I am authorized to use force.
Enemy uplink is almost complete. Enemy uplink severed.
I'm trying to stop bullets, but I wasn't able to. I was trying to stop the bullets, but I wasn't able. It's pretty crazy stuff.
Acquired.
My only just got acquired.
Uplink dropped.
Run, run, people, run!
Uplink acquired.
Put it down, man!
Your uplink connected.
He just went for the kill. He just went for the kill.
Your uplink is at 50%. Your uplink severed.
Look, that was fast.
Phenom will receive
Enemy uplink connected. Enemy uplink is almost complete.
They are killing me because they don't want me to be there. I kill myself, so you don't have to kill me. You don't have to worry about it. I just died.
Enemy uplink severed. Your uplink connected.
My only is connected again.
Uplink severed.
Oh, that gunslinger right there was too crazy, man.
Enemy uplink connected.
Gonna be able to do these things?
Enemy scored.
Well, the only thing we need is one point to win the match.
Uplink initializing. Uplink stolen. Uplink
And some people doesn't take damage.
Uplink acquired.
Oh, we got it. I believe
Your uplink
we just have to
connected.
defend it. We just have to defend it, people. We just have to defend it in order to win this. Don't get crazy.
Your uplink is almost complete.
Don't get crazy. We just have to defend it.
Your uplink severed.
force initiated.
The person that is taking the opening all the time, that person is
Uplink dropped.
the person that is taking the opening all the time. That person is the same person that
Uplink
takes it.
dropped.
I don't know how the enemy manages to be in everywhere.
Uplink acquired.
You know, with me it was like a 3 or 4 guys you see that person playing with the other guy.
uplink
And see, they managed to destroy the board carrier. You know, it's like they managed to kill the guy with the uplink.
Death from above!
Wow, I believe that. Yeah, they severed it. People, I believe this is gonna be my last
Enemy
match
uplink connected.
because it's gonna be longer. This, yeah, it's taking longer. This is going to be the last match.
Enemy uplink is
Yeah,
at
because
25%.
it's taking longer than supposed to, and it's getting late. It's getting late for me too. So this is gonna be, unfortunately, the last match. You know?
Enemy uplink is at 50%.
Today's stream was a crazy one, man. Today's stream was crazy one, beginning with the
Enemy uplink severed.
explosion of the game. You know, in the beginning, bringing a lot of mistakes.
Uplink stolen.
Following by nobody's taking points, nobody's getting points, you know. Like then following by
Is almost complete.
my inability of explaining things, you know. Pretty tired today too. I believe that's the root of everything because I'm pretty tired. I'm not doing things I'm supposed to do the way I'm supposed to do, you know. Get kicked from the lobby and everything. Today was a crazy day. Today was a crazy day.
Your uplink connected.
In my dad said this match is very intense. Yeah, that's what happened. These people, the enemy. You think it's pretty good. It's getting good.
Your uplink severed. Uplink dropped.
And that banger is too effective.
Acquired. Your uplink connected.
This enemy are
Your team
giving
scored.
everything. Oh,
You win.
and that was everything for this match, peoples. That was everything for this match. Yeah, the enemy was giving. Everybody was giving their best, doing crazy things. Huh? Too intense, Mr. Himata. Yeah, it was pretty good. Too intense. Pretty crazy. I believe. Oh yeah, I knew. Stats drops, aren't it? That's what I'm trying to say. I believe I'm gonna get a stats drop. Wow, this was the match that I killed the most. I killed 5 people. And you in Matal? Matal killed 22? Woof, you killing it. You killing it, man. You killing it. But you're gonna be playing. Continue playing Matal. This is pretty nice stuff. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Eagle All Day. Eagle All Day. That it begins to host my channels. You know, this guy is hosting my channels every week. Every week he hosts my channel, man. I'm gonna say thank you to Eagle All Day. That it was the last one of the list I was missing. You know, this guy streams. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know this guy streams. The guy streams from time to time. The other day was streaming. Yeah, I see him streaming and everything. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to you, Mr. Eagle, all day for hosting my channel, to bring you people to my channels and everything. It's pretty nice, Mr. Eagle, all day. I'm gonna say thank you to all the people that came today to play Lawbreakers with me, to talk with me. You know, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice that you people still has the drive to come over here and share time with me, quality time with me, and Lawbreakers. Today was a crazy day for me. It was a crazy stream because the game exploded in the beginning, you know, and everything. My computer is getting old. That thing put me down like right away, you know. Then the point system is not working. Today, it has 2 days that it doesn't work. I don't know why. I'm checking it, I'm reading stuff to see what I'm doing wrong, what I begin to doing wrong, because it was good for months. It was good for months. Look, the first give it away, we did it with no problems, man. You know, we first give it away, the people get stuff with no problem. This second get it away, 2 days with the points down, with the points that nobody's getting points for 2 days. I hope tomorrow it begins to work. I hope tomorrow begins to work, because for reals, man, this is the only thing that I needed now. That the points is not working. But don't worry, people. Nobody that already has points, I get it down. Anything. It's just that the new people, yeah, the new people is the most affected. They're not getting nothing. Like Immatal is not getting nothing. You know. I hope tomorrow. You come in, Immatal? Coming tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow is gonna be great. I'm gonna say thank you to Code Ninja Gaming for being here, for being the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Immatal to be in the stream. You know, thank you for you guys. You guys pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Fussy Shastics to be in the stream. Thank you, Fussy Shastics. So you're always bringing the knowledge, always being very active. Yeah, showing the people how it's done, man. How it's done. Fussy Shastics always lead the ways. Always lead the ways. Immatal says I will be on tomorrow. Oh yeah, man, came over here, man. Today was a pleasure playing against you, man, because you were in the enemy team all the time. It was a pleasure to be against you. You know, we are friends now, so it is possible. It is possible that we can play in the same team. You know, it is pretty possible that we can play in the same team tomorrow. Yeah, it was pretty nice. People, don't forget about the statue. About the statue of the Lawbreakers. You know, these things. It was announced a long time ago, but now I'm trying to announce it again. Don't forget about it. It's pretty nice. It's in the projecttriforce.com. You can see it over there. projecttriforce.com, and check it out, man. It's pretty nice stuff. Pretty nice stuff. You know. Don't forget about Boss Leagues Season 1. They're still on. It's still active, people. It's still active. Fussy Justice said, see about try to get again with all but too many prestige players. I think Lord have a good one. Immatal say hook me up and we'll group. Yeah, man. We are not gonna make parties. You know, the game by itself it put me in my team. Tomorrow it's not something of luck. You know, tomorrow maybe when we get online, we get in the matchmaking system. Maybe we hope we get together, man. You are a good player. You're a pretty good player. Yeah. Yeah, people. I believe I said everything. You know, I say everything now today. I'm not gonna repeat all the things. I already said it. Well, people, I want to say thank you to you. Thank you for your support to be here in the streams. See you tomorrow, 11 a.m. in the morning. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 11 a.m. in the morning. It's time, people. Remember, it's time. See you tomorrow for more Lawbreakers, people. That was pretty nice. You know, at the end of the day, it was pretty nice stream. You know, with all the problems of the life, it was a good stream. So see you tomorrow, people.
HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Juggernaut. Aegis.
Task has arrived. Justice will follow.
The latest in government contracted robotics, this mass-produced Juggernaut unit operates under the protocol known as Automated Enforcement for Governing in Skirmishes, or Aegis. They are built and operated to enforce law and order, primarily running frontline combat operations for task. Searching. Juggernaut. Nash.
Toxic good shot.
Decommissioned by task, all Nash Sentry units were quickly replaced by superior Aegis models in 2092. After being decommissioned, this particular unit was reassigned to riot management at the same prison that housed Kronos and other lifers. It was subdued and reprogrammed by... Error. Query from grid force rejected. Nash database wiped. Redirecting. Resuming analysis and beginning Juggernaut combat evaluation. The Juggernaut is a heavily armored frontline tank best suited for absorbing damage, defending objective points, and engaging in close-quarter combat. The Juggernaut's primary weapon is the Instigator shotgun. It fires a burst of armor-penetrating buckshot that is highly effective at close range. Long range, not so much. Its alt-fire brandishes a massive blade that can cut both armor and flesh. Up close, a few shots from the Instigator, followed by an impale from the blade, can kill nearly anything on the battlefield. When evaluating the Juggernaut, it is important to note its ability to charge to the front line. Although the Juggernaut looks physically heavy, technological innovations in recent manufacturing using hadronium have yielded durable yet lightweight materials. Ideal combat situations indicate the Juggernaut should charge to absorb enemy fire and defend key objective points. To assist in frontline defense and damage absorption, the Juggernaut can generate a temporary hollow deflector. This hadronium source barrier expires after a short duration. Interesting. Field analysis also shows the hollow deflector can be used to block off choke points and undermine enemy movements. As designed, the Juggernaut can reinforce itself with supplemental armor to further increase its defense. While these units are not capable of maintaining energy at all times to power armor protocol, the temporary boost in defense can help during strategic combat operations. Evaluation summary. The Juggernaut should lead the charge and be the cornerstone of objective defense. With a wide array of defense-oriented programming, at least one Juggernaut is recommended for successful field operations. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. HANA out.
The goal of Turf War revolves around being the first team to reach the score limit in the match. It shares similarities to classic domination modes, but with Boss Key's unique twists. There are 3 zones in the map, A, B, and C, and they all start as neutral. Capture a zone by standing in it to score a point. Once a zone is captured, it locks. After all 3 zones are captured and locked, a short intermission will begin. Once the intermission is over, the zones become neutral and can be captured again. This process repeats until one team reaches the score limit. Overtime can occur if both teams tie in the final round. First team to score 2 zones in overtime wins. Structural support at the base level of Task's suborbital outposts, Trench is a Lawbreakers map that challenges players in a variety of ways. Featuring a large zero-G exterior, vents that can propel you into the gravity-defying mayhem, and a giant chasm in the center of the map that ditches the ground completely. In the game's fiction, Trench features 3 large spires that stretch into the sky, and serve as the base structure and power source for another Lawbreakers map, Vertigo. It's a hazardous task facility that has fallen into disrepair and is in constant contention, as the faction who controls what's on the ground controls the sky. In regards to gameplay, Trench employs a number of unique additions to Lawbreakers' gravity-defying combat that focuses on high-skill movement and traversal, along with long-range opportunities for roles like the Gunslinger. In addition, the map features vents that can provide a unique movement mechanic to all roles, a wind tunnel-like effect that thrusts players up into zero-G for high killing angles and better view of objectives. It's a medium-sized map with sight lines that span from base to base. While playing Trench, keep your role in mind. When using lower health characters, stick to close quarters tunnels for moving from one side of the map to the other. In addition, split-level charging rooms and bases require multi-level defense and offense. Also, don't forget the middle of the map has no ground whatsoever, so make sure you're good enough to navigate, because without risk, there's no reward. Trench is a Lawbreakers map that modifies some of the game's gravity-defying expectations, as it plays with long-range sightlines, a center zone with no ground, and vertical mechanics that can send any roll high into the sky, making for an experience all of us here at Boss Key Productions think will challenge players to improve their skills and get them kills.